Why not, Ellie? Why not let the investigation run its course? The national police are there to run an investigation, to eventually reach conclusions, to decide if to recommend an indictment or not. Then the Attorney General can decide what to do with that. Why not let democracy play out?
First of all, I don't know if you pay attention, but it seems to us that he's going to do it this week or the week after. Now, we felt that from the beginning, the whole situation was unfair completely. Take, for instance, the situation of Officer Rittman. It was completely unfair, and the defense that was given by the General Inspector Al-Sheikh to Rittman, it looks to us very weird, and we are against it, of course, and the Prime Minister needs to protect himself from what we've seen as unfair allegations and unfair procedure.
Right. Amir, they used to say that in Israel that they try to copy the United States a little too much. I mean, the parallels with what's happening with President Trump in Washington attacking his own FBI director for that investigation are uncanny. But what does it say about the situation here? The Prime Minister Netanyahu is attacking a police commissioner that his government appointed.
Not only his government, but he personally blessed the import of this particular officer from another agency, the Internal Security Agency, Shabak, rather than appoint from within the rank a commissioner who would be more in line with police culture. He wanted to remake the police. At that time, there were no investigations regarding Netanyahu himself, but his wife, Sarah, was under investigation, and he had a stake not only in the identity of the police commissioner general, but also of the attorney general, who is now going to pass judgment on the recommendations. But it's preposterous to suggest that the police would offer sham allegations or a draft indictment just in order to revenge some wrongdoing to an officer because they will be thrown out of court immediately.
Ellie, I just want to ask you again, I know that the Likud party does not like to play games of what if, but at this point, given the reports of a possible recommendation of an indictment against Netanyahu, what if? What happens in the Likud if there is a recommendation and then if he is indicted?
Nothing is going to change. Netanyahu is going to stay as the Prime Minister and the leader of Likud. No one is going to replace him. Moreover, I want to add one more thing. Netanyahu has been under 15 allegations in one more thing. We feel that Netanyahu is under persecution, and in that regard, it's not him, it's us.
All right.
Because
an important
what we
message.
believe that when the left wing and the media